Welcome to the Z's World Show. Is this on? Can you guys hear me? Is this on? Can you guys hear me? I want to pull up. All right, everybody, welcome to the Z's World Show. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Shadow, can you hear me? I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna pull up my stream, and you guys can hear me, correct? What the hell? This light is so bright. That looks terrible. Oh my god. Where's my... there we go. Does that look better? Somewhat? Somewhat? Does it look better? This lighting is so bad tonight. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pull this up in case, because last time we were live, the stream chat crashed and I couldn't read it on the screen, so I'm going to pull this up on my iPad just in case. Shadow, can you do me a favor since Coco is nowhere to be found right now? I might have to do this without this light because I don't know if y'all will be able to see Coco. We can fix it. That looks so bad still, man. What the hell did I do? No, I want Shadow. I want you to post in Discord that I'm live because I don't know if Coco did or not, and because he kicked me out of that group chat. All right, so I'm gonna try calling Coco because he said 2 minutes. All right, he said he's good. So here we go. I'm gonna call Coco right now via FaceTime. Where the hell's FaceTime? Hello, EA? Where's Face? Hang on. This is awkward. Where the frick did I put FaceTime? Excuse me. I'm just gonna click on his contact. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. Answer. What the hell are you doing? Why are you playing Star Wars? Oh, I need to turn that up. Holy crap. All right. You need to explain. You need to explain yourself because I told you a scheduled time that the stream is going to be starting at 10 p.m. Eastern time. It is 10:53 right now. What happened?
Eating good. Eating Gucci, you know? Man United favorite. Eating Gucci.
Your audio is so bad. Can y'all hear Coco?
Yep, I can hear myself.
I'm trying to pull this up on my iPad. Why aren't you? There we go.
Oh, mate, I've got a question for you.
All right. What?
Which one's your YouTube channel? Is it this one?
Oh, that's so loud. Okay. Wait, what? Which one's my YouTube? Excuse me? Oh, no, we're not talking about that. All right, it wouldn't let me sign in. Unable to contact FaceTime server. Let's try again. My Wi-Fi shows shit. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's not happened. I'm trying to get Coco to FaceTime my iPad so I can use my phone to research stuff instead of just doing it on the computer. But my iPad's not working for some reason. This thing is almost 10 years old. That's not gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna go how it is. Can y'all see Coco? Okay. Do I need to up the brightness? I can't do that when I'm in FaceTime. Okay. All right. Why are you playing Star Wars?
I love Star Wars.
Okay. Well. All right. So welcome to the Z's World Show, everybody. I hope everybody's doing. I know it's been a few weeks since we last went live. I'm gonna explain that. 3 weeks ago, dude, I can't be serious when I'm looking at you in the FaceTime. and you're sitting there just rubbing your beard. Okay, so 3 weeks ago, I was out of town with my grandparents. 2 weeks ago, I had a sore throat and I was sick and I could barely talk. Last week, I actually forgot to go live. I was expecting you to roast me there, so I'm actually proud of going to give you a round of applause there. All right, so I have Coco on tonight. We're going to get into some stuff. We got a lot of stuff to go over. Mainly, he wanted to come on because he had an important announcement. But we're going to get to that later regarding a lot of stuff for his very personal announcement. What are you? Stop! You're going to look that way. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to just go over there for a minute, okay? All right, so I'm just kidding. I can't do that to you.
What's that blue ball?
What blue ball?
The one by you too.
It's my it's my yoga ball that I sit on.
Oh, you do yoga?
Maybe. No, I don't.
I can do
don't.
some right now.
Do yoga right now. Do it.
No. I'm on the break. Okay.
All right, stop fucking distracting me, man. All right, so tonight he asked me to be on the show just because, one, he has a major announcement. What are you doing?
Stop it, do yoga.
I'm about to hang up on you just so I can get through my fucking intro. This stream will start to lag in 10 minutes. I hope you know that. All right, I'm going to pull this up in my things just so I can tell if it's lagging or not. All right, so fucking hell, it's been 10 minutes already. I still haven't done my intro. What are you doing?
Looking for you.
Is it lagging?
Not for me.
I don't see Coco. I see General Grievous. Okay, we're fine right now. All right. So, anyways, so tonight we got a very special show. We're going to be debating some stuff with football this past weekend, both soccer and NFL football. There was a lot of controversies in both those sports. Also, CocoColaMachine has a important announcement to get to later. But we're going to get to that later. So at any point in the stream, you guys have a question about anything we're talking about, just a question in general, feel free to put it in the chat and we will try our best to answer it. I have my iPad pulled up this time because last time the chat went, dude, what are you doing? What is that noise?
What?
I hear like this whistling noise.
It's not me.
What kind of phone do you have? Wait. Move your head back and forth like that.
Huh?
Yeah, it's doing it when you do that. Keep your head still. As Hitler said last night, I don't care if your head's as fucking big as the Berlin Wall. Keep it still.
Oh, my father is.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna recommend that to you guys. Go watch Hitler reacts to the World Cup. It is the funniest video. If you're a soccer fan, it is the funniest video ever. I was dead when we were watching it. Anyways, all right. So how have you been? It's been a while since we've had you on the show. How have you been?
Well, you know I've been. I was playing with you last night.
The chat wants to know how you're doing. You haven't streamed in a while. You haven't been on YouTube. You've gone dark. And I don't think anybody on here follows you on Twitter.
That's a good point. Why don't you guys follow me on Twitter?
How are you doing?
No, I've been alright. Showing out maximum last night, so cool. You know how it is playing Star Wars.
Okay. All right. Well, chat, I had surgery last week. That's something new. I had surgery with my foot. It was I sent Coco a gruesome picture of my foot during the surgery. I had an ingrown toenail, and I got it removed. And it is not fun. If you ever get an ingrown toenail, take care of it. It's not fun. 3 needles in my foot.
Well, first time in minutes, I have to go downstairs.
What? What are you doing?
I'm talking to my friend, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs. Alright.
Oh, you're okay. It's your mom. Okay. All right. Anyways, all right. So let's start out with some football. What do you want to do? Football or football? Oh, he's okay. We're gonna wait till he's done. I don't know what he's doing. Why did he go quiet? Hello? Oh my God. I'm about to lose it with this kid. What are you doing?
What?
Okay. You're throwing off this entire stream right now. Honest to God. Oh, chat, I wanted to show you this. I got this for Christmas. My sister got me this. It's a Z's World Cup. She got this for me for my podcast. I have hot chocolate in it right now.
I can't see anything.
I had to make a new cup because you were late. You owe me a hot chocolate. This is cold now. It's cold because you were late. What do you guys say about that? There's a stain in my cup already. That's disgusting. What the hell are you doing? All right, what do you want to talk about? Football or football? Because we got a lot to talk about.
Football.
Okay, let me be more specific. Soccer or football?
Let the chat decide.
Chat, what do you want us to talk about first? Soccer or football? I have a whole debate plan. I just don't know what we're going to talk about first. Let's see what you guys want. Shadow, you're the only person in the chat right now, it seems. If anybody, I see some more people just joined. So, football, because I'm mad at it. All right, so we're going to talk about NFL football. So if you guys didn't watch any of the games this weekend, it was the NFL Conference Championships this weekend. We had the Patriots and Chiefs face off later on the Sunday, and we had the Los Angeles Rams and not Kansas City. I'm already messing up. The New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. You are throwing me off with all that noise. It sounds like there's World War III going on in your room right now. Honest to God, man. All right. So we're going to talk about the Saints and the Rams first. If we have any Saints fans in the stream, rest in peace. I want to get your opinion on that game. For those of you who don't watch football, it was a really bad call, and I know, and hopefully 90% of America knows it was a terrible call. A lot of people are saying that this call changed the game. What happened was I believe it was third or fourth down. Anyways, it was third or fourth down. Smile always 24/7. Hey, what is up, Smile always 24/7? We're talking about the football games from this past weekend. Anyways, there was a really bad pass interference call. I believe it was Bradley Nicole Coleman or something. He ran into a Saints receiver, and then dude, come on, man. Come on. You got to stop doing that. You're throwing me off on purpose. Anyways, what do you think about that pass interference call? Do you think it could have changed the game? Or yes, it changed the game. But do you think it cost the Saints the game? CJ, what's up, my man?
No.
Why do you not think it did? Did you not watch the game? Come on.
I did watch it. Well, I watched the last.
All right. Well, I'm going to take my take on it first because people are going to start leaving. I don't think it changed. Yes, it did change the game, but I don't believe the Saints lost because of that sole call. What I like to point out, and I was listening to the Bills radio station this week. I listen to them before I go to school on the way to school every day. Howard Simon, Jeremy White. They pointed out that if the call hadn't have happened, what if the Saints would have scored? I mean, what if the Saints hadn't have scored? What if they kicked a field goal? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. I mean, I fell asleep watching the game. I watched the highlights. The game I really was more upset about, and I could really get into more detail, is the Patriots and Chiefs. But I don't believe that call cost the Saints the game. Stop clapping. I don't believe the call cost the Saints the game. It played a big role in the game. But then again, what if the ref did see the call? The Patriots could have kicked a field goal still or not scored. It would have put them into a position of scoring. I don't know. What do you think of that game? Like, would you?
All right, so I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
That it
that it didn't cost the game for the Saints, but it changed the game.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, please put in the chat. Shadow says Pats are doo. I wanted no Saints to win. What the hell? Pats are doo. I wanted no Saints to win, but the Rams did a cheap shot. Yeah, I agree with that totally. Shadow. What's up, the true banana man? That's not Chris, is it? No, Chris. I don't think that's Chris. Shadow, did you put in the Discord that we're going live?
Chris has gone off the radar.
That's right. Chris did say that. I remember you telling me. Okay, yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get into the. I know you're a Patriots fan. Bandwagon. Yeah.
No.
We're gonna talk about the Saints and Chiefs. That game. All right. Shadow has a question for you. Shadow, type your question. We're gonna get into this. That game triggered the absolute piss out of me.
What?
Shadow says, can you promise me to beat the LA Rams?
Patriots are always going to beat the hell.
No, they're not. Okay, we're going to get into Super Bowl later. That game triggered me on so many levels, okay? We're going to start off. It was a great game. It was a really good game. The referees were so bad. Holy crap. The Edelman punt, the Edelman touched. I think he touched it. If you look, it's Brandon from the Y. What's up, man? I think Edelman touched it. If you look at his left thumb when that ball, it makes a weird movement off his left thumb. It was a tough call. I'll give that to the referees. I don't blame, like when I say it was bad refereeing, that wasn't the bad part of the refereeing. It was worse than that, but that was a tough call. But I believe it touched him, and that's not being because I hate the Patriots so much. Anyways, I do want to talk about. Did you not see the pass interference call called on Brady?
I did see that, and I think the referees got it right.
You're telling. Hang on. Okay. This is your bias coming in. You're telling me that in the NFL rule, I'm actually going to look this up.
Excuse me, he could have broken his collarbone.
Okay. NFL pass interference. Cool. Okay. The defender making an illegal hit on the quarterback. That wasn't an illegal hit. Basically, what happened was Brady was cocking back to throw the ball. When the ball was right here, I believe it was Chris Jones. Literally, he put his hand on Brady. All he did was just put his hand on Brady's chest. Okay? Didn't tackle him. Didn't put his arms around him. Just put his hand or his arm on Brady's chest. And the refs called it a pass interference, which was bullshit. There have been so much worse calls than that. Don't wave your finger. Okay? Don't wave.
His collarbone. Dangerous play.
Dangerous play, my ass. That was not a dangerous play. That's soft refereeing. NFL has turned into the soft league. You know what the NFL means? The NFL means not for long.
No, it means national football.
I was waiting for you to laugh at that. That was the most bullshit call I've ever seen in my life. There was that, and then this one was on the referee, but I gotta point this out. There was a point in the game where I think it was definitely inside 2 minutes. Brady ended up throwing the ball. He meant to throw it to Gronkowski, and Gronkowski ball went right through his hands. You remember that one? One? And the Chiefs ended up intercepting it. And when that happened, I screamed. I was so happy. I'm like, yes, we're gonna get the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. No more Patriots. Then I saw a flag on the field, and I'm like, shit, this is coming back. I don't know what it's for, but it's coming back. And then, my man, it happened. D Ford. I believe he was a Pro Bowler this year. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he was a Pro Bowler. His hand was offsides. His hand was 3 inches over the line of scrimmage. Oh my God. I about lost it when I saw that. That man is the reason Kansas City. That man, if you were to compare him to a player that's getting a lot of hate right now, it's Cody Parkey for Chicago. That man is the Cody Parkey of Kansas City right now. Man, I swear. And then overtime rules. Overtime rules. What do you think about the overtime rules? Because I want to hear your take on this.
I think they're fantastic. You don't need to change anything now.
You need okay. You're telling me, and I never will. If you know me well, I hate Skip Bayless, and I also hate Shannon Sharp. I almost said Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Shannon Sharp. Skip Bayless is the worst sports pun I've ever heard in my life. But they had Deion Sanders on the show this week, and Deion Sanders made a very good point. You're telling me that in this sport, a game is decided by a coin flip. But what happened was, so overtime, there's a coin flip. And then whoever gets the ball, they get the ball first. If that team who gets the ball first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they kick a field goal, the other team gets a chance to tie the game or score to win the game. If they tie the game, then it's a sudden death. Next score wins, touchdown or field goal or safety, which I think is shit. I've always thought it was terrible. You're telling me that this sport, the game was decided by a coin toss. What happened was the Patriots won the coin toss, went down and scored on their first try, and the game is over then. Kansas City, you're telling me that the entire United States of America wasn't waiting for Patrick Mahomes to get his chance to shine and bring the Kansas City Chiefs back? It's not fair. It's not. And I'm not saying that because I hate the Patriots. I don't care if Kansas City would have scored. I've always hated the NFL overtime rules, okay? It's not – it's stupid. There's what needs to happen, and you're going to love this. So it needs to be a full 15-minute quarter, okay? Regardless of if someone scores a touchdown. Full 15-minute quarter. If it's still tied after it goes into a kickoff, okay? So in a kickoff, what happens is the ball will start at the 10-yard line. Both kickers are on the field. One kicker, I'm going to use the Patriots and Chiefs for example, okay? It will start as a coin toss. Basically, let's do this. Whoever won the coin toss does get the ball first in overtime. The other team, whoever lost it, gets to kick first. Anyways, the ball will start in the 10-yard. What are you doing? What is that? Are those things, those bobblehead things?
Yep.
Okay. Basically, the ball starts on the 10-yard line, and let's say the Chiefs get the first kick. If he makes it, the other kicker gets a chance, and the other kicker makes it. That ball will be moved from the 10 to the 20-yard line. Okay, both the kickers still make it. It'll move back to the 30. If they still make it, they go back to the 40. Now, if someone misses it, let's say. I got so confused there for a second. What you were doing? What did you do? Is there filters?
Yep.
Stop, dude. Do not play with those, man. Oh my god. You guys get my okay? So, if let's say, I believe Kansas City's kicker is Santos. Okay, Santos misses it and Gostowski makes it from the 40-yard line. The Patriots win. Okay, that needs to be that's my proposed overtime rule. So NFL, if you're listening, make that happen. All right. Now, I had a question for you. Okay. So you don't think the overtime rules are fair? Why?
I think they are fair.
Why? I need to reason them that they are fair.
Well, you just got to do better on your coin calls.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
And then it comes down to who's the best quarterback.
Well, okay. So I work with a guy in Arizona, okay, and he brought this to my attention today. He said to me, what about in soccer for the golden goal rule? Okay, let's say Man United and Man City are playing. Okay, now let's say Man United literally off a kickoff, they go down and score. City don't even touch the ball. Stop playing with the filters, man. put the filters away. So let's say, all right, I'm going to put this in your perspective. Let's say Man City, it's the golden rule in the FA Cup final, golden goal rule. Let's say Man City take it all the way down on their first kickoff and they score. Man United don't even get a chance to touch the ball. Okay, how do you feel?
Well, I wouldn't be too happy, but Man City's never going to make it to the FA Cup final anyway, so got nothing to worry about.
All right, well, okay. I'm just going to leave that there because we're going to get into soccer in a little bit. I also have some Pro Bowl snubs for you guys, okay? Let's talk about the Pro Bowl. These are my 5 Pro Bowls, and I want you, Ben, to, if when I call a name, I want you to say, yes, you agree they should have missed the Pro Bowl, or you don't agree they should have been in the Pro Bowl, okay? What is that hat you're wearing? Okay. You're in fucking Louisiana for crying out loud. What's the weather there?
Right now, it's like 37.
Stop. Are you serious?
Yep, it's supposed to drop down to 27.
What was the temperature today?
The high was 55.
Don't be okay. Wearing a winter hat when it's 55 degrees there. All right. So again, I'm gonna read off names. I have 5 names here, and I want you to tell me if you think that they should have been a snub or you think they should have been in the Pro Bowl. Okay. All right. Alvin Kamara for the Saints did not make the Pro Bowl. Snub or no snub?
No snub.
Why?
Shit running back.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I believe he led the NFL in scrimmage yards this year.
Sonny Michel.
Darius Leonard, linebacker for the Chiefs. He did not make the Pro Bowl. Rookie, by chance.
No snub.
No snub? So you think he should have made the Pro Bowl? Or no snub. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. All right. Andrew Luck. Well, he's in the Pro Bowl now, but he wasn't voted originally.
No snub.
You don't think he could have made the Pro Bowl?
No.
Why?
Where's the Colts in the Super Bowl right now?
Let me be honest with you, and I'm going to change the topic for a second. I think the NFL, the MVP candidates, they're good, but Andrew Luck deserved the NFL MVP this year, and I'll tell you why. Yes, Patrick Mahomes threw for over 50 touchdowns. That doesn't happen ever. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, the only 2 quarterbacks to ever do it. Okay? Yes, Drew Brees threw only 5 interceptions throughout the season. Okay? But both of those teams, if you look at those offenses, they are stacked, man. New Orleans, Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas. They got all these other receivers as well. Like, Drew Brees makes any receiver look good. Okay? Kansas City, okay? You got Patrick Mahomes. You got Tyreek Hill. You got Travis Kelce. You got, well, they originally had Kareem Hunt, but we're not going to talk about him. They also had, what's that new dude that they got? Damian Williams. That team on offense is stacked as well. The Colts. T.Y. Hilton. That's all I can think of. Bunch of other mediocre receivers. Okay.
That's still my fantasy team a few times.
They were 0-5 to start out the season. And I believe after they were 0-5, they lost 1 game the rest of the season. You're telling me, and Andrew Luck carried that team in shootout after shootout after shootout. That's not MVP worthy? Come on, man. All right, got another one for you. Russell Wilson. He's in it now, but Aaron Rodgers was voted over him. Snub. I agree with that. That was by far he was the second. He was the second biggest snub. The last time I had was the biggest snub. I don't even think he's in it now. At least I don't recall him being in yesterday's competition. But Russell Wilson, yeah. Aaron Rodgers, good quarterback, didn't have an amazing year. Okay, Packers were shit this year. This last person is the biggest snub out of all these guys. Christian McCaffrey. What do you think? I'm gonna that this is in my opinion he's the biggest snub.
I mean, I didn't vote for him.
What?
I didn't vote for him.
You gotta get your hand off your mouth. I know what you're saying.
I didn't vote for him.
Well, here's the thing too. It's kind of unfair. There's only 3 running backs allowed in the Pro Bowl. I believe for the NFC it was Ezekiel Elliott, Saquon Barkley, and shit. Who's the last one? I gotta look this up. Let's see. NFL Pro Bowl. Think of any Pro Bowl snubs while I'm looking this up. Roster. Okay. All right. When was this posted? December 18th. I think that's when. No, that is not when they were finalized. That was 2 months ago. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Okay. Give me a second, chat. Phillip Rivers is not in the Pro Bowl, Shadow. I think he dropped out. I think of injury. Not now. Okay. Let's go to NFC. I'll tell you who the quarterbacks are for the AFC. Patrick Mahomes, Andrew Luck, and Deshaun Watson. Patrick Mahomes is playing? I didn't think he would after. Okay. Watson is replacing Tom Brady. Luck is replacing Phillip Rivers. So Phillip Rivers was voted over him. All right. Quarterbacks. Running backs. Oh, Alvin Kamara did make the Pro Bowl. I'm sorry. I read the wrong article then. Kamara is replacing Todd Gurley. So Saquon Barkley, Ezekiel Elliott, Alvin Kamara. Now, yes, those 3 running backs do deserve to be on the Pro Bowl for the NFC. No doubt about that. But
You okay there, Kurt?
what?
Karate helps
What is that?
some of the house buying.
Stop it!
You don't have to worry about homeowners insurance.
Jason Garrett, get off my screen. How do I get rid of this?
Homeowners insurance.
Shout out to Austin.
There we go. Okay. All right. Don't get on my screen again. All right. Anyways. Now, do you agree with that list? Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, and Saquon Barkley.
I will go with that.
Now, I believe, yes, Ezekiel Elliott did have a great season. McCaffrey had a far better season than those running backs. I'll tell you that right now. McCaffrey is the biggest Pro Bowl snub there is. What did he have? I believe he had 100 receptions, if I'm correct. You don't get that from a running back. You don't get 100 receptions from a running back. And he also had a shit ton of rushing yards as well. I don't know stats off the top of my head right now. I should have wrote that down. But that's all for football. If you guys have any questions, please remember to ask any questions. Okay. So now we're going to go to the other football. Now, as you know, transfer window's open. I want you to tell me what is the biggest transfer that you think is going to change right now? The biggest transfer that's happened so far that's going to change a team.
That's a good question.
I'll go my way of thinking. And you're not going to agree with this because you actually hated this signing, and you probably know what I'm going to say. Right now, this signing isn't going to change. Stop mimicking me. Oh, my God. All right. Right now, this signing isn't going to change the team because he's still young. He's my age, actually. Christian Pulisic from Dortmund to Chelsea. 5 years, maybe possibly even 3. Once Willian and Pedro are gone, that kid is going to be something else. Did you just freeze? No, you didn't. Okay. That man, if you watch tape on that kid, he is a beast, man. He is just an absolute beast. He has this amazing first touch, ability to get open, beat defenders. He just can do it all. He's a great right winger. Okay. Now, do you have your answer yet?
I'm stuck on between two, so I'll just tell you both of them.
Just tell them both.
Nando to Monaco.
Naldo, a 36-year-old.
But Monaco needed the defender.
Okay.
And my other one is Piatek to AC Milan.
Piatek?
Mm-hmm.
Who was Piatek? I can't remember who that was.
He's a young striker. They signed him from
I can't remember who. I don't think I've heard of Piatek before. To be honest.
Genoa.
Genia.
Italian team.
Genia. I know. Yeah. I know what that is. For me, it's got to be Christian Pulisic. I also like the Higuain transfer for Chelsea because Morata was terrible for Chelsea.
I think we need to talk about the worst transfers of this.
What do you think?
Chancellor.
Because why do you think this Pulisic signing is terrible? Because I remember you said you wanted to rant about that tonight.
Okay, so this is a young talent, has potential to be fantastic. And if you think about it, he left Dortmund because he wasn't getting played.
Yeah,
Because he got kicked out by Jadon Sancho.
that man. I'll be honest with you. Yes, Jadon Sancho has outperformed him. There's really no room for them to put in Pulisic, so just sell him
So,
because you know he's going to be good, but you know Sancho's probably going to be better or playing better right now.
instead of fighting for his spot in the team, he took the easy way out and ran away to a team where he's also going to be sat on the bench.
Well, mate, think about this. They're both young. I believe Sancho's 19. Am I right?
So 19, 18, so
I believe he's 18, 19. Shatter, you got a question about the NFL? Go for it. We're still going to be talking about this, but we'll get to that when you put it. They're both young. Pulisic is older. If I were Dortmund, I made the right decision keeping Sancho because he's a little bit younger. He's going to last probably longer, and he's probably going to be better. Chelsea made the right decision because you got Pedro who's going to get old soon. Willian's already old. They're going to be gone soon. They're great players to mentor. I'll get to that question in a minute. I don't know what you mean by that, but they're great mentors for Pulisic, and he could definitely make a splash there. Youngest captain in U.S. men's national team history. That says it all right there. He's 20 years old. And he's the captain of the USA. They're shit. They're going to be good in a few years. Got Weston McKennie coming up. They got Timothy Weah. I'll tell you what. I like that Timothy Weah signing for Celtic as well. What do you think of that one?
good for him. He's out. He's getting game time.
Yeah.
Easy league to play, but he's getting the game time.
Oh yeah. And here's the other thing too. I don't know if you saw. He's played 2 games for Celtic, and in both those games, he scored both the goals.
Easy league.
Yeah. So it's a good way for him to develop. Now, what are some bad transfers for you?
Got a few to go through here, mate.
All right, we'll go through them. We got time.
Frankie de Jong.
Really? You think that's a bad transfer?
Terrible.
Why?
Not going to get any game time.
Well, yeah, he's what, like 20?
Oh, you were getting game time at Ajax.
Yeah,
Why
but-
is he leaving Ajax to go to a team where he's going to get benched by who they got? Rakitic, Busquets,
Rakitic,
Arthur,
Busquets, Vidal,
Gomez
Gomez
is on loan at
That's right,
Everton.
he is. I was going to say, yeah, he is on loan. I mean, I think it's a good signing because he'll definitely learn something from Busquets. He'll learn from Arturo Vidal. Both were great midfielders. He'll also learn something from Rakitic, who is also a great midfielder as well. And obviously he's going to learn from Messi. So, I mean, it's possible down the road he could change positions because we see a lot players end up changing positions. I mean, Gareth Bale was a fucking right back at the beginning of his career. Now he's a winger. He's one of the best wingers in the world. So, What's another one that you don't agree with?
Did you hear the release clause that's on De Jong?
No, what's the release clause? I think I did, but
400 million.
shut the
euros.
f up. Are you for real? 400 million
That's what I heard.
for a
400
player who's
million.
not proven. I mean, don't get me wrong. The kid's got a lot of potential to be one of the best midfielders in the world, but he hasn't proven himself yet to be the best midfielder in the world. 400 million.
Yeah.
I would have put like 100 million or maybe 150, and then just up it to 400 million once he gets that big, or just get a contract extension. I do it all the time in FIFA. And I know it's a video game, but for instance, I just started a Real Madrid career mode tonight. I start career modes every day. I don't know why. I get bored easily, and right now Vinicius Jr. I have him at like a 45 million release clause, and he has potential to be a 92 overall. When he gets like 85, I'm gonna re-sign him and make it like a 300 billion release clause. Excuse me. What's another one that you don't like?
A few more. Musa Dembele to the Chinese Super League.
Ooh,
Went
okay.
for the money. Simple as.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. He was getting a lot of playing time. He was getting a lot of playing time at Tottenham, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Especially now.
he's a great
all the
midfielder.
injuries.
He's a great holding midfielder. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. He went for the money. I hate it how players are starting to go to China now to just do it for the money. Shout out. He asked a question, so I'm gonna read this to you. How do you feel about KD saying that he would name his poop Tom Brady, and that he hates? Oh,
Kevin Durant?
I think so. Yeah.
The shit basketball player anyway.
Did you hear about the kid who won the science fair? Because he
I read
did
that.
you? There was a kid, legend. This kid is a legend. He could have done anything. He could have freaking done a magnetic ball thing, the momentum thing. He could have done a vinegar volcano. Instead, my man chose to do a project on why Tom Brady is a cheater. It's the funniest thing ever. And my man won the science fair because of it. What did you think? I was gonna send you that. I completely forgot to ask you. What do you think about that?
I actually read it before we did this right now.
Really? What did you think of it?
It's funny.
Oh yeah, it's hysterical. The kid's a legend. My hot chocolate's like stone cold now. Your fault for being late. I also made s'mores. I'm mad at you for this. I made stream snacks. I didn't finish it, but I made s'mores downstairs. And you were late, and I was planning on eating them during the stream, and then now they're cold, and I don't want to eat them. There's a crumb in between
Eat
two
one
of my
right now,
keys.
And then
What?
I'll get on my chance first.
What?
Eat one right now, and then I'll get
It's
on my chance
fucking
first.
cold, and it's the last one. I'm not going to eat it. Get your transfers in.
I know you'll disagree with this one. Higuain to Chelsea.
Why?
He couldn't hack it in the Italian league with AC Milan.
What the hell even happened with him and AC Milan? I don't follow Italian football as much.
He was on loan from Juventus, and he was doing so bad. Like, I think he only scored 3 or 4 goals this season.
The hell? This is a brand new table. Why is there that pisses me off? Oh, I know what that is. That's from a package I opened. It's like one of those sticky things. It like melts into the table. I don't know how that happened. It's a brand new table. What is this? Okay. All right. All right. So it is 11:30. Is that all the transfer you got?
I'm surprised you didn't mention one, really. And I'm going to tell you it. I don't think it was that. Brahim Diaz to Real Madrid.
Okay.
I want your opinion on that.
Here's the thing about Brahim. Okay. Yes, he had potential, but he wasn't going to get any playing time at all at City. Leroy Sané is a god, man. That man is just unreal. He's young. He's like, I think 22. Brahim is only 19, okay? I loved Brahim. I thought he was going to be an amazing winger. But Pep did make the right call. I was a little bit upset about it first because stop clapping. You're throwing me off. Pep did, yes, he made the right decision getting rid of Brahim. Okay? But what the God's green earth is that noise? It sounds so bad. It's World War III over there right now. What are you doing? Did you spill another water bottle again?
No, I just... What?
All right. Anyways, so that's my opinion on him. I do think, Pep made the right call, and it was a good call to get rid of Brahim, because he wasn't going to Leroy. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you're getting up. All right, we're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah, Pep did make the right call. Like I said, he wasn't gonna get any playing time at Leroy Sané. Sané is he's young and he's just a lot better than Brahim. It was the right call to go to Madrid because he'll learn from Gareth Bale, learn from Asensio. Asensio's probably not gonna be there forever. He's probably gonna end up leaving soon, as well. What is he doing? All right. Well, I was gonna ask him. We were gonna move on to the next thing, but I don't know what the hell he's doing, so we're just gonna wait for him. So chat, if you guys have any questions, I will answer them right now. Yeah, Shadow Cook was in World War III. Any questions about anything? It can be YouTube, it can be Twitch, it can be football, it can be sports. I don't care. Be about school. School's been going well. I got it. Oh yeah, by the way, about school. Keep on the lookout for Shadow. Go and ask your question. Keep on the lookout for next Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm in this ecology class in Norfolk, and it's been going great. I love Norfolk. I like it a lot better than Chesapeake campus. We're going to the zoo as a field trip, so I'm gonna be filming there. It's gonna be a cool video for you guys. So I'm gonna try to film there. Shadow, how have you been doing? I've been good. It's been a good week for me. I haven't had a good week like this in a long time. So yeah, thanks for asking, man. All right. So it's a stream tradition, and I'm running out of these, and it's over. I gotta find one actually.
Have you got World Cup stickers?
Maybe.
I've got a pack downstairs.
Do not go back downstairs. You're staying right there.
It'll take me a minute.
Don't fucking open one. Once I open this, we're gonna get into the last part. You're leaving, aren't you?
No, I'm
Okay.
not actually.
Okay.
I've still got some more stuff to talk about.
All right. Well, I'm gonna open this and you talk about it.
Got a few things to talk about. Go on and open it. I want to know you get.
Bro, I think my mom threw out my other stickers.
That's a shame, mate.
Shit, I had like N'Golo Kante in it. I had Spartak Stadium. I got Denis Glushakov, Russian player. Oh wait, oh no, that's not the right one. I got Johnny Acosta. What the hell is that? I'm going to tilt you down just a little bit so you can see the screen, okay? All right. I got Johnny Acosta. I got St. Petersburg. Host City, okay. I've never gotten one of those cards before. That's pretty cool. Have you gotten one of those host cards, host city cards? What do you?
Thanks. What is it?
It's a host city card.
What does it look like?
I'm showing it to you right now.
You gotta lift it up a little bit. No, I've never got one.
Okay. And I got Christian Zapata for Colombia. Ship back, honestly. Besides that host city card,
It's like FIFA packs, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah, FIFA packs are terrible this year. All right, well, what else did you want to talk about before we get into your big announcement? Shadow, you're going to find out about that big announcement soon. Stick around for that because you're going to want to hear that.
Alright. So the first thing I want to bring up is what Man United's manager situation. What do you think about it?
Oh, pay Solskjaer. They need to sign him immediately. You're not going to get. He knows the United tradition. I don't really know what it is. You know, you obviously know, but he knows the United tradition. They're obviously winning. They're winning the big games. They've played 8 games and won 8 games. He's fixed Pogba. He's fixed Rashford. He's fixed that entire team. De Gea, who's been shit under Mourinho, all of a sudden the best goalkeeper in the world again. They need to sign him. I'd be an idiot if Ed Woodward didn't sign him.
I'm still stuck between Solskjaer and Pochettino.
Why Pochettino? Why? Solskjaer's already proven himself to me just by beating Tottenham and obviously beating Arsenal today, and he hasn't lost a game yet in 8 matches. Name a manager. Do you know who the last manager was to win his first 8 games?
What, for Man United?
Yeah, I know who it is.
As he comes in as manager, or
As
altogether?
his first 8 games, or I think it was at the time it was 6, but his first 6 games did not lose a single game.
First
So,
6?
yeah. Do you remember who it was? I know who it is.
That's Sir Matt Busby.
Exactly. Yeah. Legendary manager, right?
Yep. Rest in peace, by the way.
I mean, yeah. Sign Solskjaer. United would be a bunch of knobs walking around with their knobs out.
Oh, no, that's Man City. They do that right now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
the
no.
so the old
That's
people at the
horrendous.
YMCA.
That's tremendous with that picture.
What?
The picture I sent you with I think it's
No.
walking out with it.
We're not talking about that. No. This is no. Do I need to bring back up the YMCA story?
Oh, no. That's disgusting.
That was awful. That scarred me for life. Oh, by the way, I gotta tell the chat what we did last night on stream.
Oh,
We were watching. I kid you not. So we were talking about shows that we used to watch as a kid. Like for instance, I used to watch Bear in the Big Blue House. I watched Oswald, Max and Ruby, all those fun shows. Okay. Then we got the Teletubbies. I don't know if you've watched it as a kid. I used to love that show as a kid. And I don't know why.
Teletubbies.
It's the first time ever since I was a kid I watched we were watching clips together. First time ever I watched a clip. And my God, that is the weirdest fucking show ever. Do you remember the clip I sent you last night?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, go on YouTube after the stream and just type in the search Teletubbies sexual harassment.
Oh.
Just that actually happened on the show. Okay, I'm not even going to say anything about that. Just go up and watch it. It is the weirdest fucking video I've ever watched in my life. The son in Teletubbies is a baby. Actually, I have my iPad here right now. I can actually show this on stream. I don't know if I get.
Copyright.
Yeah. No, I won't get copyrighted because there's a section on YouTube where you can react to videos all you want and you won't get copyrighted. I'm going to look this up actually. And you guys are going to react to it live.
Max and Ruby.
You know what we should do for the next few minutes?
What?
We should react to Teletubbies clips.
Oh, but I do have one more subject I want to bring up as well.
And that is?
Well,
I'm going to set this up so you talk about it.
Try and get your opinion in with this as well. Recent events, Emiliano Sala transferred from Nantes in France.
Keep the search. I know you're going to ask me. I'm just going to answer it right now. Keep the search going.
I didn't say that. But any of you that didn't know what happened, he transferred 15 million from Nantes to Cardiff. It's his dream to play in the Premier League, and he finally got his dream. And he had to go back to France to pick up some other stuff, personal stuff, say goodbye to family. And his plane kind of malfunctioned and went straight into the channels. And they've spent 3 days for the search and given up on it. Now, I did tell you I was going to do a little rant about this because you've probably seen the plane that he was flying on, right?
Yep. Small passenger plane.
A record signing transfer for Cardiff City, and they're not going to provide him with a private jet. They're going to give him a heap of junk, like 1960s looking plane, and they're going to send him over the channels with it. He said it felt bumpy. He knew it was going to crash, and his last words to his dad
Was his dad or his brother? Because I read brother.
It was so. I saw his dad. I know he was talking to his brother. I think it was his entire family was talking. But he said in his last few words, "If you don't hear from me in an hour and a half, I don't know if they'll still be searching for me. Dad, I'm really scared."
Wow.
And then I believe the pilot radioed in and said that he needed to descend, probably because of what they call it, turbulence. And I believe they descended to 2,500 feet.
Are you for real?
And then they went off the radar.
That whole story is sad.
Now, cause no one knows what's happening. The only people that know what's happened is Emilio Sala and the pilot. Now, there's 3 choices what's happened. One, which everyone thinks happened, froze to death. Police said you can't survive in temperatures in the sea for that long. Number 2, they're on an island somewhere. I know the police did a terrible job of searching the island. They went on foot for one of them and then flew over all the other ones. And 3, somebody's picked them up on a boat and they've just disappeared somewhere.
Oh my god, that screen quality looks so much better. Okay. I like that lighting better. Alright.
If I was the police, I'd get back out there searching, and England's fucking about because they have nobody out there searching. If they work together, I'm sure they'll find whatever's happened to them a lot faster. You cannot rely on one police station to go out into the channels and look for a crash plane that is 99% underwater right now.
I completely agree with you there. And rest in peace. If he's still dead, if he's dead, rest in peace, Salah. But I think they gotta keep searching for him. I agree with you. I agree with you right there.
Keep searching.
All right, so now
Oh,
we're gonna react to this clip from Teletubbies.
hang on, I need to move my phone.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
On your stream, I can, yeah.
Okay.
What is that? Is that an octopus?
Oh, you can't even see that. Holy crap. Okay. Keep talking about something else. I'm gonna adjust that.
I did have one general question for you,
All right.
so I might as well throw that at you. Well, it's one question, but really it's 2 in it.
Okay.
So, which celebrity, right, movie celebrity I'm talking about,
All right.
do you think is the most attractive, and which celebrity would you like to meet?
Which celebrity? Oh my god, that's terrible. Which celebrity would I want?
Which celebrity do you find the most attractive, and which celebrity would you most like to meet?
Oh, That's
How
hard.
was you when
Holy crap.
you go on dates?
To be honest with you, I have no clue. God, I would have to say Danica Patrick.
Oh,
She's attractive as hell, man. She is pretty, but she's older for me. So I mean, yeah, she's probably the most attractive. Who would I like to meet?
yep,
It can be a guy, right?
yep.
I would like to meet Messi, but he doesn't know how to speak English. So,
Oh, well, you better start learning Argentine.
yeah. All right, we're gonna react to this. This isn't it. That's not it. Hang on.
Just so you know, mate, your stream's behind. So
What do you mean it's behind?
what you're gonna see, you'll see before me.
Oh,
Streamed away.
what video is it?
Shadow posted in the chat, by the way, mate.
What do you say? That's not it.
Oh, by the way, shout out to RC for making these cool chain dog tag thing for me.
What the hell is this? Teletubby gay porn? Bro, alright, hang on. Ask me another question. I gotta find this. That's not the right video.
Do you know who Erin Kellyman is?
Who?
Erin Kellyman.
No.
Answering my own question, that's who I would like to meet, and I'll show you a picture of her right now. She played in Star Wars, and I know a lot of you will probably complain about it just because how she looks. Maybe anyway.
That's it. I found it.
Here, I'll show you a picture of her real quick.
Oh, no, I do know who I think is most attractive.
Bang!
Oh my god.
You know she is though, don't you? She played in Star Wars.
No, I don't. That's not, what's her face? Which one? Which Star Wars?
Solo.
I know who that is. Shit movie.
She's 20 years old. She's the same age as me. And we almost have the same birthday. We're both in October.
What's her birthday?
Hers is October 16th. Mine is the 25th.
It's almost is like the 23rd.
No.
Alright, we're gonna react to this. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, Daisy Ridley.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Because I know you've talked about her a few times on Xbox. What is that noise? Oh.
This video is so fucking weird, man. I hate this video.
So why are you watching?
Because I wanted to show them. It was so weird.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, that's enough. That's disgusting. That's a children's show. That's not a children's show. Can I add that? I'll tell you what though. This was my jam when I was a kid. We're gonna react to this one too. Alright, here it is. Let's see how many of you guys know this.
Welcome to the Blue House.
Hello, I'm the Swan Mouse.
Thing to do.
Fun for you.
Howdy from the big bear. Want some fun?
Here's where
Just for you.
all is new in the house
If you don't know what that show is, it's called Bear in the Big Blue House, and it is the best show ever. No, it was. I don't know if they still air it now, but my mom said, I'm not even going to say it on stream. Remember what I told you last night about that show, what I used to do when it came on?
You mean that you were dancing naked in front of the TV?
That was when I was like 2 years old. No, I was younger than that, I think. My mom said I got excited every time Bear came on the TV. All right. So now, on a serious note, are you ready?
Not really.
All right, well, I'm ready, so we're going to get that. Shadow asks, is he blowing that thing up his ass? His arse?
Getting some
Yes.
daily fisting, or no, the daily dose of fisting. Ooh.
Okay. Anyways, so CocoColaMachine, for all of you that watch his Twitch channel, and follow him, know him dearly. So he has a big announcement tonight, so I'm gonna let him take this away.
Alright, you guys might want to get your tissues ready. Because I'm certainly going to need them.
Oh shit! Here are my World Cup cards. Okay, keep going. I found them. We're good. They're in this cup. That's not all of them. Fuck. Okay. All right, keep going.
So, I think only 3 people know this. You know it, and another good friend of mine know it. And I think I told a streamer the other night I was drunk and I was getting mad over the Battlefield. So, for you that don't know, I haven't streamed for a while on Twitch, and, well, I mean, I never upload on YouTube anymore. But,
Shadow says Coco's quitting Twitch. Keep going.
So, how do I put this? I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now, and I've had a Twitch channel for about 3 years, although I didn't really start streaming until, well, I didn't take streaming seriously until last year. So, you know, we hit almost 400 followers on Twitch last year, and I'm not gonna lie, I was making a bit of money off of Twitch doing it. And one day I'm like, oh, you know, I'm making money off it, I'm doing what I love, it's a dream job, why don't I make it into a full-time job? So, at the time I was injured, I used to be a soccer referee, and I quit that to start streaming full-time, see what I can do with it. My audio's good, by the way, right?
Wait, what?
Is my audio good?
Yeah, your audio's good.
Alright. So, quit my job, went streaming full time, and we were blowing up at the time. We were growing by the day. You know that. Even said, I'm growing so fast. And then it hit me. I'm like, why am I doing this? You know, I'm 20 years old. I'm going to be 21 this year. I'm an adult, and still live with my parents, which all you know. Not making enough money to go out and get my own place. So, it took me about a week, 2 weeks to decide. And I finally decided I can't keep doing this. I've got to go out and I've got to start making proper money. I need a career. Would have been a great career. So, as Shadow already said, I will sadly be ending my Twitch and YouTube channel in the coming months. And I'm going to go pursue my career, hopefully, as a movie actor. I've done a lot of research on it. You know, I have very little experience movie acting, and I had to go double check all that, see if I can still do it. I can do it. I just got to follow some few extra steps to get there, and I'm currently following those steps. I know a few of you probably thought, I only streamed. I didn't care about anybody for my Twitch channel. I was just doing it all for money. It's not true at all. I love my Twitch chat. You guys are awesome, and I'll always remember you. And just to prove that I wasn't doing it all for the money, Twitch is currently holding all the money I've made. I haven't taken a penny off of them, and I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to take the money off it. I do have quite a bit of money holding, and I'll just send them a message and say you guys can keep it, just to prove that I wasn't doing this for the money. But I will be leaving Twitch after about 3 years, YouTube after 4 years. It's been a fun ride. I have to say a massive, massive thank you to Snoopy Dogg. He definitely influenced me to start both of them. Snoopy. I love you, man. I'm still going to be streaming for
I'm gonna give you a break for a second to kind of control yourself. So, I mean, yeah, this is a little bit shocking to I know a lot of you guys, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think what Coco's trying to say is he's doing what is best for himself, and he loves each and every one of you so much. And obviously, I've enjoyed streaming with him a lot. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like he's said it all, really. He enjoyed you guys so much, and I know I enjoyed streaming with him so much. We've had a lot of good memories. Do you remember the? I gotta say, my favorite Twitch moment with you was when we played Hunter Call the Wild, and you came down the mountain. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
You came down the mountain and you hit my ATV and I went flying in the air, and then a fucking bear just ran in front of you. Oh, that was great. Shadow says, "Good luck out there, Coco. I will always remember you as the guy who made me into soccer and the guy who made my day shiny when I really needed it." And I'll tell you what, that's all coming from me, and I know a lot of other YouTubers. That's our goal as entertainers, is to put a smile on your guys' face. And I know Coco's accomplished that, and my biggest goal on YouTube is to put a smile on you guys' face. I know that when you guys are having a bad day and you're feeling down, I put these videos out there for when you see it, it'll put a smile on your face to get a lot of you guys' minds off the shit that's been going on in your life. But I mean, I don't know if you want to say anything else. I know you're a little bit
I need
emotional.
to finish what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to start crying on this, but I'm not just going to despair just like that. I am going to keep on streaming until I do my first assignment rollcast. Same with uploading YouTube videos. I'm not going to be gone for good. I won't be around a lot. You know, I have heard some reviews of what it's like on set. You're there for 13, 14 hours. I know one girl who actually lives in Louisiana. She got called in to do a movie, and they said she'll be there from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. And they didn't end up finishing until about 5:30, 6 in the morning.
It's a lot of. You don't. I know you don't. You don't watch The Office, do you?
No.
Do you know who Jim and Pam are on The Office?
Nope.
Okay, so the girl who plays Pam, I follow her on a. Shadow goes, one last Walmart for the road, Coco.
Walmart.
You guys will hear some more Walmarts. Tonight's not the last night. He just said that. We're gonna be streaming a little bit more until some stuff happens. But anyways, Jenna Fisher, I think that's what her name is. I follow her on Instagram, and she a lot of times she does these daily Instagram stories, and a lot of times she's there from night to night, so she doesn't even see daylight most of the time. So you're absolutely right about that. For those of you who don't know, and I swear to you, I'm not trying to change the subject here. I'm saying this because it'll go somewhere with what you're trying to say. My aspiration is to become a filmmaker or a director. I don't want to give away too much right now, but if you guys have followed the channel for a while, you guys know the Blue Ridge series and stuff that I do every year. Besides last year, but that's a video for another day, or I'll probably even talk about that in the next podcast. Anyways, 2 years ago we did a devotion for my Leaders Club. What a devotion is, it's a 12-minute play. They give you a word, and we have to do a play based off that word. Anyways, this year we were picked to do another devotion, and I'm writing the script for it, and I'm directing it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be really good. It has potential to top R1 from 2 years ago. And, I know, and I don't want that one always will hold a place near and dear to my heart. Like it was an amazing devotion. It's going to be hard to top it, but this one's going to be really good. I don't want to give away too much about it. But anyways, during those, we had our first devotion practice last Saturday or Sunday. And directing it made I was comfortable. I had like 2 or 3 leaders come up to me after it and say, like, you have a real talent with directing. Anyways, that inspired me to become a filmmaker, and I want to be a director. So, in the future, I might just cast CocoColaMachine in a few of my productions. So, what do you think about that? You want to play the next Jar Jar Binks when I make a spin-off movie about him?
Offer me the role as director, Krennic, and I'll accept it.
No, you Jar Jar Binks.
No.
All right. What else? Is that all you gotta say?
I will add on to one thing though, and I told you, I think yesterday I was gonna say it. For any of the younger people, fans out there, whatever you want to do for a career, you gotta go do it. I said I wanted to do a lot of things for a career, and I've changed it every month.
Same.
Movie acting is definitely something I want to do, and it's definitely worrying. Because I've never done it before. It's going to be a lot of work, and of course, I'm going to be on a screen with millions of people watching, thousands, millions. It's definitely affected my everyday life. You know, I'm always thinking about it. It makes me nervous every day. I'm struggling to sleep because it's always on my mind. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And you know me, I usually don't get up till later on in the morning, like
Bro,
11.
You don't get up till later on in the afternoon. Don't give me that shit.
But I have.
I'm always texting you, wake up, to wake you up.
I've started waking up at like 6 in the morning now. It's always on my mind. I do go back to sleep eventually, but it takes like half an hour to do it. But
don't be complaining. It takes me 2 hours to fall asleep.
It's definitely affecting my life. I know once I start doing it, I'll be a lot calmer about it. It won't be happening to about March, April. I do have some vacations planned. I'm going to take them, get away from everything, stop thinking about it while on vacation,
Mate,
and then get back. What?
come to Virginia.
No, I'm going to Tennessee and then Mississippi.
Tennessee?
I've got friends that live there. Well, parents have friends.
You got me and
I'm going
Dominic
up
here in
to-
Virginia.
No.
Okay. You guys don't want to see another IRL stream where Coco flat out hits a ball sideways in golf? Did you
Won't
clip
see
that?
I'm-
Did you clip that?
I don't think so.
Do
No.
you have the stream saved?
No. It's gone for good.
That was gold. Oh my god, my man actually literally went down, and he didn't hit the ball. It wasn't like crooked. That ball went sideways, man. That ball went sideways.
Should we talk about all your bad golf shots?
Okay, no.
The one that went straight into the bushes, the tee off that went about 10 feet.
Oh yeah, that tee off was hard, but I had that one really good shot. I think it was like on the 8th hole. I put it like within a few feet of the pin.
I tell you, I was in a lot of pain that next morning carrying that golf bag around.
Okay, all right.
But
I want to ask you this too. So let's say you make it big on good God, movie acting. Okay. Do you come back and do Twitch if you make it big because you got a bigger fan base? Let's say you get 600,000 followers on Twitter because you're just that big. Do you come back and do streams every now and then?
I'm always, maybe I'll always do streams on Twitch. It's just like I used to do it every day. I'm taking a break right now. You may see, depending on how busy the schedule is,
We're looking at once a month at least.
about once, twice a month. I don't know what I'll be playing. Hopefully I'll be having a much better setup than what I've currently got. But,
Bringing back the Coke cam.
by the way, if anyone wondering, because I know Chris is probably going to be wondering about this when he hears the news. Coke Land, maybe some of you are wondering what's happening at the Coke Land. And I don't think I'll get through this without more tears coming out, so I'm getting prepared for that.
Wait, you already made a video about this. I know. Didn't you?
What?
The Coke Clan.
I haven't talked about it today. On here, Shasta.
Wait, no. You already made a video about this though. We only have one person. Are you watching this?
Yeah.
You're the shadow left then.
Well, it's pretty wacky that watching count. It's usually not accurate.
What's it say for you?
Well, one, but it said one before, and I've seen people talking in it.
Okay. I'm gonna
YouTube's
guess.
broken.
No, you know why? Because you were fucking late to the stream. And now I told you this is gonna happen. Alright, so what about the Coke clan? There's no one watching, so no pressure on you.
So,
Unless I make this into a video and send it to you, you can post it on your channel.
can make it into a video if you want. Send it to me and I'll upload it. But, see, the Coke clan has been around for a very long time. And, as I said in my other, in the last podcast I was on, me and Snoopy Dogg did have a really big fight over something. And, we started the Coke clan then, and it was still alive. We started the old website and all that.
There's a website?
It's...
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, it's alive, but it's not alive, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I put 20% back. So the Coke clan is always going to be there, and I will keep that website up that I made. But it's just, it's going to be like before. It's there, but it's never been used. Unless, you know, Shadow, Chris, Oxtail, anyone else that's part of the Coke clan decides to stream, go ahead, hype it up, keep the Coke clan going.
Am I in the Coke clan?
Do you want to be in the Coke clan?
No, because I'm part of Z Nation.
Right, so you're not part of it then.
Damn it! Alright, well, there was something else I needed to ask you as well. Okay, I remember what I was going to ask you. So, on the last podcast, we talked about the beef between you and Get Yeety Kid. Now, since you're leaving Twitch, is there anything you want to say to Get Yeety Kid? Settle the beef or stir the fire. We're doing it again. Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. I got a cold s'more over here, but I'm not going to eat it.
I've talked to Get Yeeted privately, and we don't have beef anymore. We squashed that a while ago. I haven't talked to him in a few weeks, so.
I'm going to stand up and applaud that. I'm waiting for you to say stop it.
Anyway, anything else we're going to discuss?
That's all I got on the agenda, unless you have anything else.
I can't think of anything.
Are you gonna be on?
Gonna...
Are you gonna be on podcasts in the future?
If I'm invited.
Are you gonna subscribe to Z's World?
Let me. Hang on. Just because you said that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, that's dark.
It's blurry. I can't see what you're doing. Oh, look, you have your notifications turned on.
But watch this, ready, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, you can give me a Prime sub. What are you doing? Oh, my. Right, that's it. Hanging up right now. Ending the stream. All right, everybody say bye to Coco.
No, look, I subscribed back. Notifications on.
That doesn't look like notifications on. Hey, look, your subscriber, CocoColaMachine Productions, has subscribed to your channel. Oh, shit. You know what we forgot to do?
What?
We can do this next Friday if you want to join the podcast next Friday.
What?
So, my 3-year YouTube anniversary just passed, and I didn't give any recognition at all. We can react to old videos.
Oh, I'll do that next week.
All right. That's settled. Next Friday, CocoColaMachine will be back on. We're gonna be reacting to my old videos. Except Handy Z isn't on there anymore, so that's gonna really piss him off. What was so special about that video?
It was fantastic. You know, it's you fixing a fence. It gives people a sense of buzz.
Good God. All right, well,
Wait,
it's settled then. What?
I'm gonna leave before you.
Why?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
So I do wanna. Are you making this into a video? Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a video anyways.
You gonna send it to me? Then?
I'm gonna take my screen recorder and record the end part and send it to you.
So YouTube subs, Twitch followers, and subs, because I know I have a few Twitch subs, including that one I actually got gifted for Star Wars. Again, Twitch, YouTube fans, thank you all for sticking around with me for so long. We are going to keep the grind going until I do get my first casting.
What kind of movies do you want to do?
Whatever I get offered, really.
Like, are you more of Jim Carrey, a comedic guy, or you're not Jim Carrey? I can't see you being Jim Carrey. Or are you more of a Matthew McConaughey serious movie, or are you more of a Tom Cruise action movie?
I mean, an action movie wouldn't be bad.
I'll tell you what. If I become a director, that's the goal right now, but it might change. I don't know. I want to do specialization in adventure and action movies. Do like an Indiana Jones remake. Oh
Standing in an ant's nest and getting eaten alive?
no! Do you want to be the Chinese kid in the second one?
No. Excuse me, do I look Chinese?
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Right. But I do have what's it called? A statement going out on Twitter probably tonight for anyone that missed the live stream.
Spoiler alert: he's giving his prime sub to Z's World.
No, I don't even have a prime sub.
Yes, I do.
But again, appreciate everyone that came along with the rides. Also, and I don't know how long I can be able to do this for, but when I'm not on set filming and I got some more money, I'll buy myself some editing software, I'll buy myself a vlogging camera, and I'll kind of do vlogs about how the movies are going, what upcoming movies I've got, what's it like on set.
I'll tell you what, though. You get a big movie role, like, let's say, I can't imagine there being more Star Wars, but let's say, like, you get a role in Star Wars, okay? You probably won't be allowed to film on set.
Probably not.
You have to, like, go outside and do it. But that's going to be hard to do. But I'll tell you what, though. You get a lot of experience with filmmaking stuff through acting. John Krasinski is a director now because of acting. So, that being said, yes, buy yourself some cameras and stuff. I can be your go-to guy for that. Then you can be a filmmaker on YouTube. Because you'll have an audience that you've built through acting. And it'll be easier for you to do.
I could actually make getting a Star Wars, though, not as a leading role, but like I could get recouped to be a stormtrooper.
I'm just gonna say, if that happens, I will not be. I can just see you being the guy in the movie theater trying to pick out which stormtrooper you are.
Oh.
That's me, Johnny. I'm that stormtrooper.
Stand up in the movie theater on opening night. That's me, everybody. I'm the big guy in the back.
All right, so unfortunately we're out of time. We've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, which is the longest we've ever been live on here because of stream lagging. I don't know if it's lagging now. Does it look like it's lagging for you?
Nope.
All right, we're good then. All right, that's all we got tonight, guys. What's that?
One more thing to
All
say,
right.
mate.
Let's hear it.
Now, alright, let's got nothing to do with Star Wars. I'm gonna go ahead and back out here in just a second because I do gotta go fix myself up because I didn't expect to be crying on here, and I think Shadow may have clipped that or something because something popped up in my Discord as a link.
Oh.
I'll check that out.
Shit.
But again, thank you everyone for being on this ride with me. Still go for a few more months, and I'm probably going to be on next Friday for the 3-year anniversary.
Even though my 3-year anniversary was like 2 weeks ago. Classic Z,
well,
missing deadlines.
I'll be still on it. But thank you all for the support that you've given me, and subscribe to Z's World if you haven't already.
Subscribe to Z's World. I got free acts. I don't know why that's
But,
there.
yeah, I'm going to sign out here my phone. Oh, my phone's about to die.
All right, I'm going to sign you out for you.
Alright.
All right, so that was an emotional stream, mostly for CocoColaMachine. Not gonna lie, I did choke up there a little bit, but I do want to thank CocoColaMachine for coming on the stream, and thank you guys for watching. We'll be live next Friday, hopefully if I don't get sick again. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a great week. Remember to keep it real. This is Z signing off. Have a great day, guys.